Good everyone, my name is Graphics. Now, if you look at the front of the screen, there's a question that is displayed there, which is involving indices. And we are told that if x is equals to the cube root of a plus b plus cube root of a minus b and a square minus b square is equals to r cube. Prove that x cube minus 3rx minus 2a is equals to 0. Solution. Now let's take the first expression. It says x is equals to the cube root of a plus b plus the cube root of a minus b. Recall, if you have v, the w root of v to the power of y, it is going to give us v raised power y over w. So whenever you have the root sign on a base, it means that the power will be a fraction. Now if I implement it into my expression above, I'll be having x is equals to a plus b to the power of 1 over 3 plus a minus b to the power of 1 over 3, right? So the 1 over 3 representing the cube root there. If it is square root, it will be 1 over 2. So this is my equation 1. And the other expression saying that r cube is equals to a square minus b square, which can also be written as a minus b, a plus b, because it is difference of 2 square. Now, if I make the arrow the subject of the formula and the cube is coming to the other side of the equation sign, it will now invert. Now, the question is, what is under 3? What is under 3 is 1. So when it's inverting, it will now become 1 over 3. So we'll now have arrow is equals to a minus b, a plus b, all raised to power what? 1 over 3. I will call that equation 2. Now, from equation 1, we say that x is equals to a plus b to the power of 1 over 3 plus a minus b to the power of 1 over 3. Now, if I manipulate this by making x, whatever I do in the left-hand side, I must apply it on the right-hand side of the equation. So if I say x raised to power 3 in the left-hand side, automatically on the right-hand side, I must put raised to power 3 too, so that I'm having this. You can see that there's a power of 3 in the right-hand side also. So it will now be x cubed is equals to a plus b raised to power 1 over 3 plus a minus b raised to power 1 over 3 all cube, right? Now, to make things more easier, if you want to expand this way, it will become complicated. So let's now say that let's solve this on one side of our book, let and see. So let's say let m be equals to a plus b to the power of 1 over 3. So I'm representing a plus b to the power of 1 over 3 by m. And I want to represent a minus b to the power of 1 over 3 by n. So if you now have m plus n, if you expand it using your expansion or using your binomial theorem to expand it, you're going to be having m cubed plus 3m square n plus 3mn square plus n cube. So we already said that we already represented our m and we already represent our n also. So we start inputting those value of m and n into this expansion here. So anywhere I see m, I'll put a plus b raised to power 1 over 3. And anywhere I see n, I'm going to put a minus b raised to power 1 over 3. So if I do that, this is what I'm going to have here, right? So I'm going to be having s cubed is equals to a plus b raised to power what? 1 over 3. So what is in power of m is 3, so I multiply by 3. Plus 3 into brackets a plus b raised to power 1 over 3. What is the power of m there is 2, so I'll put 2 there. Multiply by n is what? A minus b raised to power 1 over 3. Plus 3 multiplied by a plus b in bracket raised to power what? 1 over 3. Now The n close to the m there is a minus b raised by 1 over 3, but the n has the power of 2. So I'll be multiplying by 2, right? So plus the last value there, which is n cubed, will be a minus b raised by 1 over 3. Then the n has a cube, so multiply by 3. Now, if you do the needful, my s cube will now be equals to 1 over 3 times 3 is what? Is 1. So n raised power 1 is that thing, so we have a plus b. Plus 3 multiplied by a plus b raised power what? 2 over 3, because 1 over 3 times 2 will give us 2 over 3. Then a minus b raised power 1 over 3, right? Plus 3 into bracket a plus b raised power 1 over 3 multiplied by a minus b raised power 2 over 3, because 2 times 1 over 3 is 2 over 3, plus a minus b raised power 1 over 3 times 3 will give you a minus b, because the 3 will equal the 3, we're left with a minus b. Now, if you now correct like terms, you realize that the b will cancel out the b, because one of the b has positive and the other one has negative, so they equate out. But the a, both of them has positive, so a plus a will give us what? 2a. So that we're having s cubed is equal to what? 2a. Now, if you look at this very well, 2a plus, you write everything back again, and this is what we'll be having when you write everything back. So the a minus b and a plus b are now giving us just 2a. Now if you factorize, now if you bring out, let me show you something that is happening here. If you bring out what is common to both sides, I have a plus b, a minus b raised power what? 1 over 3 and 3, right? So if I bring a minus b raised power 1 over 3 out and 3, it means I will divide both sides by what? A minus b raised power 1 over 3, just like this. Look at this now. If you divide a minus b raised power 1 over 3 to both sides, that means you are bringing it out. You are factorizing a minus b raised power 1 over 3. So it means that from here, this a minus b raised power 1 over 3 will equate a minus b raised power 1 over 3. And in the other side, a minus b raised power 2 over 3 divided by a minus b raised power 1 over 3. Your indices, if you apply it, the 2 over 3 minus 1 over 3 will surely give you 1 over 3, right? So if you do that, you're going to be having 2a plus 3a plus b raised power 1 over 3 and a minus b raised power 1 over 3. The way you did for a minus b raised power 1 over 3, you do that for a plus b raised power 1 over 3, and you'll be having this. So what we have here now, this is what we have when you factorize it. So from our expression above, from equation 1 above, we discover that a plus b raised power 1 over 3 plus a minus b raised power 1 over 3 is what? Is x, right? So I'll represent this by x. And we also know that our arrow is a plus b raised power 1 over 3 and a minus b raised power 1 over 3 from the expression above, equation 2. So therefore, I'm going to say that my s cube is equals to 2a plus 3 arrow, because like I said earlier, this a plus b raised power 1 over 3 multiplied by a minus b raised power 1 over 3 is arrow, then the x, right? So this is what we have here. So if you take everything to the left hand side, to be s cubed minus 2a plus 3 arrow s is equals to 0. So this is what we are told to prove. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the like button also. Thanks for watching.